Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Good to see you, thanks for coming by. Hey, I got a mail call from my buddy, your buddy. Y'all know him, y'all love him. 231 Flash. Sent me a couple of his stickers. And yeah, they came here a little while back and I'm just now getting around to making a video. But thank you. Thank you, Flash, I appreciate that. And I'm going to send you a couple of mine. I got your letter ready right here. I'll be looking for that. What else is going on around here? Let me show you a little quick update. Got the yard mowed yesterday. Took me all of about 8 hours. It took me 5 hours to mow it the first time I ever mowed. My old wizard mower there came out, got ready to mow, had a flat tire, so I had to fix a flat tire. Then I got ready to mow and my deck belt broke, so I had to go get a belt, put it on. So that's part of why it took me so long. But what else is going on here? You can see the landscape. This hill right here, this hill right by the road, oh, that thing is a booger. I've got the power to go up it, I just don't get the traction, so I have to come up over here, up the road, go down, and then mow going down the hill. And I can only come up it in a few spots where it'll get traction. A real pain in the keister. Remember that first time I was trying to weed eat that whole thing, like just killed me. And I figured out I could do that. So yeah, it looks nice. And sticks and stuff out there. Man, all these dead trees dropping limbs every year. I picked them all up last year. And man, I need to go around and do it again. I mowed over the low ones. But yeah. Oh, you see those back there? I never told you guys about these. Pat wanted some fruit trees. And I don't know if I'm getting them inside or not. I think I am, but I'm not sure. I can't see. I can't see what you can see. But anyway, there's 4 fruit trees out there. You might be able to see them if I back out a little bit. And then she's got 4 more over here. There's one back over there. There's 2. There's another one over there. And then there's yet another one over there. She's got apple, plums, cherry, and I don't recall. Something else. 2 of each. And I don't remember what else. And what else? Down by the garden, you see there's another strip that's been tilled down by the barn. Well, she and Jay did that one day while I was at work. I told her I didn't want her tilling that close to the barn, but she didn't listen. Because I have a feeling, or I had thought, I might be wanting to ride the go-kart down around the barn there or something like that, you know. Anyway. And she tells me that the garden area we have tilled up for her there is not big enough. Because she has it halfway filled up with corn by itself. So I'll be tilling some more one of these days when we get some more time off. Let's go in the shop here for a second. You might not notice anything different at first. Because it looks like a cluttered mess. But I'll tell you what, it is so much better than it was a couple weeks ago. When my mom came up here, we had all of her boxes and stuff were piled up right there where the three-wheeler is, and her kitchen table and chairs. Well, we took the kitchen chairs and table and put it in the house. We took our old table, took it downstairs, and I stacked up all of her boxes back over there behind the refrigerator. I went through them all and marked on them what they are. But it's all stuff that we don't need, you know, like pots and pans and stuff. We have all that stuff. So I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we may end up having a yard sale one of these days and clean it out. Because we don't need two of everything, you know. But anyway, yeah, it's nice to have reclaimed that space. I was having to walk around. All that area where the Springer bike and the trike there was just completely cluttered up. All the way over to where that little desk chair that I built a few years ago is. It was just a big gob of stuff. I couldn't even get through there. I had to walk around everything. So it's nice to get that reclaimed and back. And what else is going on? Oh, not too much really. Traffic. Lots and lots of traffic. Anyway, oh yeah, I finished getting the gutter guards up. You saw that part before, but I finally did get around to getting the rest of them put up. And it was pretty cool because I had purchased, I measured everything, and I purchased just what I thought would be enough. And I got thinking, oh man, I've got to cut some for the corners. Like, let me show you. Like up in here. And I thought, well, if I got to cut them, I may not have enough. So Pat and Jay one time were going back down to that town where that Lowe's is. And I told them, I said, get me 4 more of those things just in case. And they did. And it turned out, when I got completely done, I had 4 left over. So my initial measurements were spot on, even though I had to cut a few to do some corners. Had one here on the front of the house and one in the back where I had a corner to do. But it still worked out. Got them all done, got the gutters all cleaned out, everything's working swell there. Anyway, just a lot of little hooey. I just wanted to make a little video, show you what's going on. You see I moved the cars over here, making it look like a car lot. They got them out from in front of the garage. I was really getting bummed out because every time I wanted to do something in the garage, the friggin' cars were sitting right here in the way. I couldn't get a toy in or out, I couldn't get a machine in or out. They were in the way. So I thought, you know what? Just park them over there. Now, I got room. I can get the mowers out, I get the bikes out. Whatever I need to do. I can get in and out of there. I can let the sunlight in. Oh yeah, you might remember all this wood that was piled up here. I got all that picked up and carried down to the barn. So, anyway, I've had a little time to do a few things around here and it feels good. I'm fixing to go to work here in a minute. I just want to touch base with y'all and let you know what's going on, you know, even though it's not much. One of these days I plan to get back into some kind of a project, but my next project is going to be organizing this garage. Right now I can't find my tools. I mean, ever since we moved, they all got thrown into boxes and put on a trailer and brought over here. And I still have yet to sort them all out and organize them so I can find a socket set or a wrench, you know. It's just, I know there's some here, I know there's some there. To find a full set of anything, it's not happening yet. So yeah, I still got a lot to do. Anyway, you all take care. Good seeing you. And I'll catch y'all later. Alright, take care. Cheers. I just remembered what it was I wanted to tell you guys. I hadn't really noticed, and I don't even know what brought it to my attention, but Usually when you get a new subscriber, you'll get an email saying so-and-so has subscribed to your channel. And for those of you that have been with me a long time may remember that I send out a welcome package. I'll go to your channel if you subscribe to me. I'll go to your channel, look around and see if you've got any content of your own and what kind of things you're into, and see if it's something I might like to subscribe to. And anyway, I'll send you a personal message, you know, saying thank you for signing up with Tough Dogs Place, and a little letter, da-da-da. But I noticed I hadn't got any of those in a while. So I went and looked at my home page there in my YouTube account, and the last time I remember looking, I had like 2,500 subscribers. Well, I was shocked. I got there and there was over 3,000. I was like, wow. That's like 500 subscribers that I didn't even know about. And so I went back into my messages to see how long it had been since the last time I sent out one of those welcome packages, and it had been over 6 months. So in 6 months' time, I went up 500 subscribers, which is like, wow, really? I didn't know that. And anyway, I want to welcome all my new subscribers and thank you all for coming over and checking out Tough Dogs Place. I appreciate that. And some days are better than others as far as video content around here. But yeah, I just thought that was weird. It's like I went through my settings to see if something had changed and I didn't find anything. So maybe, if any of you know something I should check to see why I'm not getting those notifications, maybe you could tell me, drop it down in the comments and let me know where I should look at, because something's off somewhere. If I'm getting subscribers and not getting notified of it, well, I'd like to know. I think what drew my attention to it was one guy commented on one of my videos. He goes, "You don't know me, but I watch all your videos." And he had never commented before, and I'd never seen his name. But I think that's what got me looking at it. Anyway, thanks for bringing that to my attention. And you know who you are. And anyway, just something to be on the lookout for. And I know this little doggy put out a video this morning saying that he's getting notifications for people that he hasn't subscribed to. And I got one of those a week or so ago. It was like, wow, I don't remember ever subscribing to that guy. Why am I getting a notification for it? And I went and looked, and his channel was like something I wouldn't normally be subscribing to. Anyway, that's what it is. And welcome to all my new subscribers. And for all my old subscribers, thank you very much too. I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep coming back. You never know what's going to happen here at Tough Dogs Place. And we'll see you. All right. Cheers.